Shoot. Oh, I like that one. Shoot. Yes. Shoot. It's Bodie. Shoot. It's little Bodie. Got my head in the clouds and my feet on another planet. I've been there so many times I can't even understand it. This week I'll be after my
Alright, so today we're gonna order some stuff online. Gonna get a engine cleaner, an engine degreaser. What else? Some rags to clean up. What else? It's pretty much it. I got everything else. Oh, and some paint for my exhaust because I welded. Believe it or not, guys, there was a hole in my exhaust, so I welded and patched it up. So now I gotta spray paint it so it doesn't rust and oxidize. Alright, guys. But meanwhile, in the back, TJ Poop is playing in the back. Alright, so bad idea. I decided to buy a few things online from Vans Auto Parts. Had a few coupons laying around and I bought a few things that I needed for cleaning. Look at that, subtotal 22, savings 10. I just had to get all that stuff. And for that price, I probably could have kept on going and getting more shit, but we're on a budget for now, trying to save that money. So look at that, all of that for that much, pretty much half off, guys. Half off of what I just got. We wasted pretty much almost an hour going on here learning trying to find what I need and what I want on this shit. But yeah, all right, came to Volkswagen out here, got bolts. It came out to be like 15 something, but of course $20 minimum. Got something for $15. Brought up my total to $30, $31. Got this nice hat though. Look at that. Keep it there in the dash. Make sure you know. But oof, the sun is nice and toasty today, guys. Look, sunroof and everything is open. All right, we're out of here. So we're back. We got the car raised up. Got my tap and needle drill. Car's raised up. I have a jack stand under, so don't be crying right there, but supported by a jack. All right, we're back here. So pretty much this is what we're trying to fix. This one, this is the one to the subframe. Yeah, I know it's all crusty. I'm trying to clean it. And this one is oh shit, the car's hot. This is for the sway bar. These two are for the sway bar. This one and this one. These two right here, this one and this one, are for front, back, okay? First, subframe, there's a big one. Sway bar, steering rack, and this is the other subframe one. This is a black bolt, but if you upgrade it so it doesn't clunk, this is a white big bolt too. The other side is the same thing, but as you can see, the sway bar ones are messed up. They put this fucking huge nut. I don't know. Again, I gotta try to fix this. Hopefully this is the one I got. The one right here is the ones I got. I didn't get the part numbers. I eyeballed it. The guy said it was, but I don't know. But we're gonna try with the sway bar first. Where is it? Right here. See how it's in there? We're trying to extract it. Yes, there's some thread in it. Yes, it would be easy to drop the whole thing, but I think I can save myself some time if I just try to extract it. Alright. Looks like we did a great job. As you can see, there you go, focus. The indentation I made. And I'm gonna grab the extractor and hopefully pull it out. Alright, okay. But when I slowly drilled it in, it went back inside, so that means it's a good sign. It's not tight, pretty loose, so this extractor should work. Ooh, and it seems to grab it, guys. All right, hold on, let me put you guys down. Hold on. match the thread. Oof. Alright, hold on, let me get these vice grips right. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go. Look at that. That is awesome. Alright guys, so I walked the threads in there. Make sure they clean. I did clean them up a bit, but now that we have it out again, and I just wanted to also test dropping a little bit of Loctite. You don't have to, but for good measurements I do. So for what I've seen is I see that the bolts are starting around this area. So there you go. Just a small dab, not a lot. So yeah, little Loctite. Again, put it up back in there. Torque it down to about 20 foot-pounds, and I think 40 on a quarter turn, something like that, quarter turn. And that's it. You can actually hand tighten this down, like give it a good yeet on it, and then it should be tight. But yeah, let me throw this in and then I'll get back to you. So okay, recap time. So this bolt looks to be the correct one. We're gonna back it out. Hopefully it is the right one, and hopefully it's the right thickness and everything. Looks to be the right one. I don't know. Pray to God that it is. Next one is trying to back it up and tap it out and tap this extractor in. My T gave out, so it slipped out. Crap. Now I'm gonna take a little vise, get it, try to back it out. This requires 2 hands, so I'll be right back. All right, successful guys. Took the thing out. This seems to be a different screw though. It's not. This doesn't seem to be like a factory thing. So I think the previous one tried to replace it with a bolt. I mean, from Home Depot or something. And I mean, I don't know. It looks like to. I think so because this seems to be the end of this. The bolt right here is flat and nice, and this seems to be the beginning. So I'm pretty sure that's one way to know that. To the exact same length. So I'm pretty sure he found one to the exact length, or he got one made somehow and stuck it in there. But the thing that confuses me the most is this: the inside here has thread, and then but it doesn't hook up to either the old bolt or the new one from factory, but it hooks up to the top here, which is I think how it has to be, because I don't see why any of this would have any thread. It makes no sense. But oh well, we're gonna take the other one on the side too. Hopefully this fixes all the creaking, all the bad steering thing and everything. Cleaned up the threads a little bit, so I'm just gonna splash it with a little engine greaser and put on the new bolt and look up the torque on this one because I don't know exactly. So when I be back, you'll see everything installed. Alright, back at it again. Finished torquing this down. So there's a lot of confusion on how much to torque. So what I did was meet it in the middle. Not even in the middle. I took it a little bit high. 80 foot-pounds. I think that's what it was. Yes, 80 foot-pounds, 100 Newton meters. And 1/4 turn, or I think that's about 90 degrees. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think yes, 90 degrees. So yeah. Now I gotta tackle the other side, which I gotta take the huge bolt off, which I don't even know what size that is, but alright. This fucking nut was just way too fucking hard to take off. And the good news is, since the stud is out, it's gonna be easier to take off because we don't have to drill and tap the fucking stud. So me and my vice grip buddy are gonna do this again. That's the only way I took this out with the vice grip. That's why it's all chewed up. So back at it again. Got it out. I got it out, guys. Oh fuck, I'm tired. You would not believe the shit I went through to get this bolt off. Oh my god. Guys, just over all this bullshit, just buy OEM bolts. It only costs you $10 to get a pair of bolts. Just don't put these bullshits anymore. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Ugh. Alright. All done, guys. Brand new subframe bolt. Brand new subframe bolt over there. Sway bar bolt right next to it. Guys, I'll put the part number for these just in case you guys don't know. But just to go over again. Oh, crap, my bad. Just to go over again. Okay, this is going towards the front. That's going towards the rear. So again, sway bar. Fuck, I'm tired. Subframe, sway bar, steering rack, and all the way in the back is another subframe bolt. This bolt you should upgrade. You could check on that on a lot of different videos. So update that. Torque the one over here. There's another subframe right there. And there's another third one to this control arm, which is right there. And there's a few more for the suspension, but these are the ones we focused on. The front and the front. Front over here and front on the other side. So this one in the back, you should always try to upgrade it. It's a black one. It's very thin, but the new one is thicker, almost like this one. Yeah, guys, try to keep OEM. Do not put anything that is not strong, 10.9 or something strong from factory. Remember, these bolts were made to be used once. These are yield to torque, so you cannot reuse them, unfortunately. At least not reuse them in the long run. Use them for a little bit until you get the new one, swap them out, and you're good. Other than that, guys, done. Ugh, such a pain in the ass. Sorry, I don't know how much but this is caused by having a low ride. Now, don't get me wrong, having a nice low ride is pretty sick and cool, but it's not worth it in the long run if you because you end up fucking up some stuff along and you start improvising. And again, if stuff does break, you should just repair it with OEM bolts, OEM nuts, OEM everything, or at least try to get something that's hard as the original one. You're not doing yourself any favors by doing shortcuts like this. Really are not. If anything, you're creating a bigger problem, a much worse problem than what you have. That's all for today. Just gonna do one more small detail, and that's pretty much it. I was gonna mess around with the height of the coils, but seeing how it sits now, it sits a little better, it sits a little differently. Hopefully it handles a little different. Hopefully it handles differently as in better. But there she is, boys. Subframe completely done. Hopefully this fixes the creaking, the popping, the rattling, the wobbling, and tightens up my suspension. Especially my front end. My front end was completely fucking wobbly at high speeds. But catch you guys next time.